This is the second in a series of component reviews I'll be doing here on Board Game Geek. My first was Invasion from Outer Space. This one is going to consist of Dust Tactics and will be an overview of the Deluxe edition that was released at Gen Con 2010. There were approximately 50 of these made initially. 21 of them were brought to Gen Con, and the rest are going out in minor circulation, we believe, in Europe. Some of them will probably be taken to the Essen Game Fair in October. This was one of the first ones sold. It has an autograph of the designer, Paulo, in the upper left-hand corner that you see there. This is the one that everyone is really looking forward to, though. It's the fully painted one. It retailed for $300 at Gen Con. And what I'm going to do here is show you what actually comes in the box. It will not be an overview of the mechanics. I will leave that to someone else, and I think there's already a couple of them on the website. So we'll go over this. We'll start here with the comic book that came. It's an Image comic. Comes with 12 dice. Game comes with a rule book, obviously, full color, and a scenario booklet. Right now the game's shipped with 8 scenarios. And it also comes with a quick start rules, which is also double-sided. Came with 9 tiles. The 9 tiles consist of broken into 3 different areas. As we look at this one in the lower right hand corner, this is one tile right here with another tile above it. So each one is broken into 3 different areas. The front sides are the grid lines. The back side could be used as rubble or other terrain, or impassable terrain if you want to make your own scenarios. And right now we're going to go actually into each individual group, so you guys can see the detail and the paint job on these. They're actually quite remarkable. This is the first squad, and we're going to go through the Axis side first. This is called the Battle Grenadiers, and it consists of 5 groups. And I'll try to zoom in as best I can without going blurry on them. But the paint job on all these is just immaculate. I mean, they are really, really good. Next, we go over to the Laser Squad. All of these groups consist of 5 unique soldiers. Each one of them looks different. Each one of them is also hand painted. Next we'll go over to the Recon Grenadiers. I'll try to keep these guys as long as I can without boring everyone from watching this, but I think everyone wants to see the quality of the paint job on these. And then there is a hero on the Axis side, and her name is Sigrid von Thaler. And we'll leave the mechs to last. So next we'll go over to the tiles and terrain. Ships with several of the terrain tiles you see in the very back. Some other components you use for hardcover and softcover. We'll go over to the Allied side. These are the Recon boys. And I will zoom in here. Again, I'll try to get as close as I can without going blurry on everyone. These are the gunners. Again, each one with individual poses, individually hand painted. Next we have the Barbecue Squad. See the guys with the flamethrower on the back. And the Allies also have their own unique hero, and that's Bazooka Joe. And now we'll actually go into the tank/robots in the game. First one is the Pounder. It's a large gunner used by the Allies. Now these are really, really cool. They all have battle damage on them. Look like they've been worn. I'm going to put my finger down here to show you, but these things actually move and are free floating on them. They are connected. The turret moves side to side, also moves up and down. The searchlight up here also moves. The gun, machine gun moves. I mean, everything moves on these things. Pretty amazing. This is Hot Dog, the second Allied tank. And again, searchlight moves, machine gun rack on top moves. The cannon on the front moves. Has some free-floating spots on the feet. Very, very awesome. We're going to scan over now to the Axis side. This is Ludwig. Huge tank. Try to get it from a side view here too, because he also has a machine gun that pops into the top. The arms do not come attached. You actually have to physically put those in, and they can be adjusted up, down, left, and right. On the bottom there are pivots, so this guy can actually lean forward and backwards. And then the last one is Luther. And I'll go through these as slow as I can, as I said, so everyone can see the detail on the paint jobs. Pretty amazing. Now I'm going to try to spin these around so you guys can see a full glimpse of at least one of them. Without keeping it too boring for everyone. But they are very well painted. Everything on there. You can see the pistons on his legs. Painted to like a silver chrome. We'll go back over to Allied tanks and do the same on one of them. I really hope that this game gets a lot of support, because I myself pretty much buy anything that's painted, especially to this quality. I mean, this is just... I also have the War of the Ring Collector's Edition, and it got a lot of hype, but the paint job on this is just... I mean, it so far surpasses anything that was done on the War of the Ring. Look at this guy here. There we go. Sorry guys, this is a new camera, and it's shooting in 1080p right now, and I'm sure I'll have to down convert it, so we'll lose some of the image quality on it, but I think everyone here can see the quality of these paint jobs. So this is basically Dust Tactics Deluxe. As I mentioned, I will be coming out with some more component reviews in the near future, and I hope you guys liked this one. Thank you very much for watching.